Good morning, children. In continuation of chapter Atomic Structure, today we will discuss electronic configuration, valence shell, valence electrons, and valency. First one, electronic configuration. The arrangement of electrons around the nucleus of an atom is known as the electronic configuration. Means the arrangement of electron in different cell of atoms of an element is called as the electronic configuration of elements. Okay. Children, you have already read about the orbit or cell. What is the orbit or cell? Electron revolve around the nucleus in imaginary path is known as the orbit or cell. So the first orbit closest to the nucleus is called the first orbit, and the next orbit is called the second orbit, or we can say K, L, M, N and so on, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Each cell contains different number of electrons depending upon the amount of energy associated with them. The cell closest to the nucleus has the lowest amount of energy and hence contain the least number of electrons. Niels Bohr and Charles Babbage proposed certain rules for the distribution of electron in different cell of atom. This is known as the Bohr-Babbage scheme of electronic configuration. First one, the maximum number of electron in each cell or orbit is determined by the formula 2n square, where n is the number of cell. Means in first cell means n is equal to 1, the number of electron 2 into 1 का square is equal to 2. If the electron present in second cell, then the number of electron 2 into 2 का square is equal to 8. Okay, and so on. Hence, in first cell electron orbit contain 2 electron, in second cell orbit contain 8 electron, in third cell orbit contain 18 electron maximum. Now second rule, electrons are not accommodated in a given cell unless the inner cells are filled. Means इलेक्ट्रॉन दूसरे सेल में तब इंटर करेंगे जब तक कि पहला सेल फिल्ड ना हो जाए. So the cell are filled in the stepwise manner. Okay. This is called as the octet rule. If the atom has only one cell, in case of hydrogen and helium, the outermost cell can have the only 2 electrons. This is called as the duplet rule. Now let us discuss how the electron distributed in the cell. First one, a helium atom has 2 electrons. They occupy first and only one cell of the atom. Means atomic number of helium is equal to 2. So it occupy only first cell. Okay. Second, the lithium atom has the 3 electrons, 2 of the which occupy the first cell and third electron occupy the second cell. Means it follow the rules 2n ka square, where n is equal to 1. So 2 into 1 ka square is equal to 2, and third electron occupy in the second cell. Okay. And third, the neon atom has 10 electrons. The first cell take the 2 electron, and while the second cell is 8 electron. Okay. Now potassium contain 19 electrons. So first cell contain 2 electron and second cell contain 8 electron, and leave 9 electron which should occupy the third cell. But according to rules 2n ka square contain 18 electrons. But according to the octet rule, outermost cell cannot have the more than the 8 electron. Hence third cell takes only 8 electron and fourth cell takes the last electron. Therefore electronic configuration of potassium is 2881. Children, in your book given so many atoms electronic configuration from hydrogen to calcium. So hope you clear the electronic configuration. Okay. If you have any problem, you can ask. Now next topic is valence shell. What is the valence shell? The outermost cell of an atom is known as the valence shell or valence orbit. What is the valence electrons? The electron present in the valence shell of an atom is called as the valence electron. The number of valence electron varies from 1 to 8 from the atom of the different elements. The valence electron of an atom determine the valency of that element. Okay. What is the valency? Valency means the valence electron. Number of valence electron is known as the valency of that element. Now, question here is, why do atoms combine to form molecule? The answer is the element try to attain the stable configuration of the nearest inert gases, means octet और डुप्लेट, मीन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन की लास्ट सेल में या तो 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन हो या 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन हो, तो एटम इसको कंप्लीट करने के लिए एक एटम दूसरे एटम से रिजेक्ट करता है और स्टेबल हो जाता है. ओके, इन दिस प्रोसेस एटम गेनिंग और लूजिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन और शेयरिंग इलेक्ट्रॉन विद अदर एटम. ओके, नाउ आयन फॉर्मेशन. व्हेन एन एटम लूजेस और गेन्स इलेक्ट्रॉन, it develops either a positive or negative charge because the balance of positive or negative charge becomes unequal. In this way, ions are formed. Suppose sodium, when sodium lose one electron, it converts into sodium ion. It contains the positive charge. It also known as the cation. Okay, the positive charge ion is known as the cation. Okay. Now, when the chlorine atom gain the electron, one electron, then it is converted into negative charge ion, also known as the anion. Okay, valency. Valency is the combining capacity of an atom of an element with the atom to form the element to form molecule. Suppose, means valency is the combining capacity of an atom. Okay, so the valency of an radical or element or hydrogen atom will be combined with the displaced one atom of that element or radical. Example, in hydrogen chloride, the one atom of chlorine combined with the one atom of hydrogen, hence the valency of chlorine is 1. Okay, in second example, H2S, in this one atom of sulfur combined with the 2 atom of hydrogen, hence valency is sulfur is 2, and so on. Now next topic is variable valency. Some elements exist more than one valency, that is known as the variable valency, means changeable valency. For example, iron, copper, tin, lead, sulfur and phosphorus, etc. For example, metal iron has 2 valency, +2 and +3. Lower valency +2 written as the ferrous, okay, and upper valency +3 write the ferric. In modern method, it also represented by ferrous ion, means Fe in bracket second and ferric ion in Fe bracket third. Now second example, in case of the non-metallic atom, the number of other type of atom attached to determine its valency. For example, phosphorus is the non-metal which has valency 3 and 5. It forms the compound with the chlorine PCl3, phosphorus trichloride and phosphorus pentachloride. Okay. Now next topic is radical. What is the radical? Radical is an atom of an element or a group of atoms of different elements that behave as a single unit with a positive or negative charge on it. For example, positive charge radical also known as the basic radical or cations. Example, sodium ion and ammonium ion. And second, negative charge radical also known as the acid radical, and it also called as anion. For example, nitrate and chloride. It's all about your chapter.